Hello guys, and welcome to a new Regiments video today by me, Vulcan. Today we're going to be having another go at the Skirmish game mode, and I'm going to be trying out the other map that's available, the Frontline map. So this time around I thought I would play with the US division since we haven't really had a chance to use them yet. We did play with a lot of the sort of packed forces in the operation, so I'll play with these guys at some point, but yeah, I wanted to get the 3rd Armoured Division out and give them a good go, play around with these American units. I'm going to keep the options the same for the start here, and of course we have to keep it on meeting engagement, but I am actually going to up the difficulty on the AI since we did manage to quite convincingly defeat the AI previously, so we're going to go for hard AI this time, and I'll also change the enemy to the other one, the 35th. Guards Air Assault Brigade. So I'm probably going to want to make sure that I have some AA at the start since they are going to have Mi-24Ks from the beginning. We get AH-1F Cobras from the start and also the artillery DPICM, which is going to be really cool. The cluster artillery, that was actually pretty strong when I tried it in the previous video. Let's see how we get on. Let's jump on in. So the map that we played last time around was the runway map. It's very similar to the runway map in the operation. I'm curious what this one's going to be like. Apparently it's like a river of some sort.
Objective received.
Is that the river in the center there? It's like a little stream. A very deep river. It kind of looks a bit weird when you zoomed out. But yeah, is that a bridge or does it just go through? Oh, okay. Interesting. It's not really like a proper river, it's like a little stream. But the objectives are going to be starting on the right side here. And it looks like this map is actually kind of played diagonally. That really caught me off guard for a second. I was like, wait, which way do I look at this map? Because you've got the sectors here, and then it looks like they can go to the middle and the left side. Looks like a little town there, the hill in the middle. This is going to be really good for infantry. Right side's actually pretty open, but towns on both sides. Alright, let's get some infantry down. So, M1 IP Abrams are the tanks here, and then you've got M2 Bradleys. There's Vulcans for anti-air, and AH-1F Cobras. So I think I'm going to bring in the M1 Abrams. I think they're going to be really good. We're going to bring in the M2 with infantry, bring in Vulcans. I am tempted to bring in artillery at the start, but we'll do N3A2s for recon, and then yeah, we'll do M160s for artillery. Okay, so we definitely don't have as many units this time around. I think we're starting with like 5 units instead of 6. But we're going to have all of these head to that objective early on, with the M106 just kind of like moving out into the open. Should make sure these are fast moving, so they don't get caught in the trees and slow themselves down. And off we go. I'm going to zoom in here, have a good look at the units. See the Bradleys there. There's actually 6 Bradleys. Or is that 2 units? Oh yes, 2 units. Never mind. I thought there was like 6 on just the one M2 there. Like the dots at the top represent how many vehicles are in the unit. I'm going to put that onto a control group so that I can fire it away when I need to. I think the next thing I'm going to do is just bring in more Bradleys. These Bradleys do come with TOW 2s, I think. So... well, they're ITOs. Alright. Going through the stream. I'll have the infantry take that, I think. I'm going to move the Bradleys up here so they can provide recon. I'm going to move the M1s forwards into cover. And we'll have the Vulcans just kind of back here to cover.
Zone captured.
Okay, we'll go capture this one on the right. Get some more infantry in. do want to capture Golf and then maybe contest through the trees. That would be good. Right, anti-air's in place. That's good. And ones are in place, so they're going to get a decent defensive bonus. Ooh, what are we hitting there? Currently can't really see. Oh, looks like enemy aircraft coming in. Are those Su-25s? It looks like they are. Probably going to need them to be a bit further forwards so we can prevent those strikes from actually doing damage initially. So I think this Bradley is helping spot these. We're going to want to move these forwards.
Zone captured.
So we can avoid this artillery fire. I'm actually just going to move them into the sector. We'll use it to cap. Right, we'll have those retreat, because they're quite damaged. And I'm going to leave my Bradleys in there now. As soon as we get more points, we'll bring the M2 infantry back in. But we will have a new task force soon. I'll be able to see the units available for the 3rd Armoured.
New task force available.
Okay, let's have a look. Sundance is going to be M1A1HA Abrams. Nice. And then some standard M1A1s. Armoured task force is just 2 M1IP Abrams and Vulcan. There's Hammer, which is another armoured task force, comes with more recon Bradleys, M1A1HAs, and some Sheridans as well, which come with the A2GM there. The Ravager armoured task force is M60 Patterns with M113A3s, which bring in assault engineers. There's a mechanised task force, which has M2 Bradleys with infantry and the Chaparral. The Coyote, M113 with engineers. There's M113 with fire support units, and then M109A3 long barrel artillery. This mechanised task force has pretty similar, just with the M91 ITV. Gladiator recon task force has M3 Bradleys, M1A1s, and Humvees with airborne units in them. Okay, interesting. They get 6 anti-tanks. They could be really good. That looks not too bad, especially since it does give us the M1A1s there. There's Spirit, which is an artillery group. Comes with M109A3s. One has cluster munitions, though. Oh, that's awesome. That fires like cluster shells. Okay. I kind of want to try that. That's going to be awesome. The artillery group Joker is Vulcans and M106 mortar carriers. M13s with fire support. There's a helicopter team which comes with AH-1Fs. It's Voodoo and M3 CFE recons, and then the command group, which is M577 command with M2 infantry and M109A3s. Okay, cool. So there's 3 that I'm looking at here to bring in. There's the artillery, which looks really cool. The Gladiator recon task force, and then the HQ section, because I think the HQ section is really good. Like, getting these HQ units in position is going to be so useful. I think we're going to go for the artillery group early on, because we already have a decent amount of tanks. So let's get the artillery group.
Zone
Those M109A3s cost 210 points. Okay. Oops. I let that side shot me. Oops. Right, I might actually have to fall that back if we take another hit. Good. Yeah, we're gonna let them just leave. And does this AH-1F have a
Zone
missile? It
captured.
does. Okay, we'll bring that in. I'm curious how good these will be. So these 9P148s, they are like conkers on BRDMs. Nice. Should be able to get some decent damage in. Ooh, time to go. The VDV do have AA, so I need to be careful how close I get. Oh, we lost those. Okay, we're going to need to get more M1s in. Oh, those M106s are mortars. Oops. I should have had them forwards sooner. Just going to shift them back. These just seem really, really fast. Get some more M2 infantry in. Okay, they did a great job there. We'll let them go though. And at some point, I will be able to bring in the strong artillery. Just gonna let the M106 do its thing for now. I really want to kill these though. So I think the next one I'm going to bring in task force wise is probably the commanders. Is that helicopters? Yeah, it is. It looks like we do have anti-air there to fire at them, so that's okay. I need to get the Vulcans back in. Coming under heavy air attack. M1's managed to get the HGM squads there though, which is good. Are we still able to hit those? Alright, they're going to fall back. They're going to be able to capture that left side. I could drop the artillery on that. I might do that.
New task force available.
I'm going to bring in my own AH-1Fs as well again. I wonder if we can engage their aircraft or helicopters.
Zone lost.
And these need to fall back anyway, so we'll get them out of there. It does move in 13 seconds, so I'm not going to buy anything. Let me shoot down these MO-24s if I can. Good. Alright, we're going to have to bring in stuff on the other side of the map, so let's do that. And I think we just retreat these. I mean, I can retreat everything except from the H1F, I guess. And we'll just redeploy over on the left. I'm not sure really if that's like the best way to do it, but we'll do it. Let's have a look at these H1Fs as they fly across. I didn't actually realise you could do this. Like zoom into the units like this. It's really cool. Got the tail cam on them. I'm going to use the infantry to capture Golf. We'll maybe try and get Bravo as well. The M1s are going to capture Echo. Let's get the new task force in. So we are going to get Pepper, which is going to give us more infantry. We're going to have so much artillery. I'm not sure if that's the best idea, actually. It's fine. Let's do it. And that will allow me to get my HQ section in. I really want to get those artillery pieces in, though, which I think we will soon. Now, where's my aircraft? The helicopters. They could be really helpful here. What's the range on the rockets? 2,200? Alright. That'll do. I should have captured the sector, really. Or I fell back. I wonder if HQ sections affect helicopters. Because if they do, that would be really strong.
Zone capture.
Alright, here we go. Bringing in the big guns. And I'm going to smash those BRM-1Ks with cluster munitions. Oh, this could be awesome. Okay, that's the last ammo. Alright, let's now pull those back. I need to get the Vulcan in again. I'm going to move these like into deep cover. Get some M1s in there. Look at that, that's awesome. Okay, I wonder how much damage it does to infantry. Let's find out.
Zone captured.
We'll pull those back. Alright, I'm gonna change mode on those. Good. Oh nice, we've bumped into the T-72s here at close range.
New task force available.
Where is the enemy artillery? I need to start counter-battering with these because I think it'd be really good. Oh, we're doing a lot of damage there to those helicopters, and the M1s are destroying the BTRs nicely. Getting loads of inerrancy. Oh, look at those helicopters getting demolished. Oh, baby. Down it goes. And the BTR-70 is also wiped out, and Vulcan's on the ground doing so much damage. Not going to be able to defend those M2s, unfortunately. Oh, those need to run. Oh, ouch. That did a lot of damage. Let's get more M2 Bradleys in. Recap this. My Vulcans are max rank. Right, let's see if we can find where their artillery is firing from. We're going to be holding 4 while they hold 3, but I'm going to need to take back this
Zone
unit on the
captured.
left. We could bring this in.
Zone lost.
And we hit them with the artillery as well. Gonna get some M1s in here. Get the AH-1Fs back in. The AH-1Fs have been doing fantastically well for us. You can get used to them, super important. Oh, go on Vulcan, shoot him down. Oh, nice. Already took out the helicopters. Ooh, those are getting wrecked. Just a tad. Let's just reverse these. Capturing Gulf back, that's good. Let's bring in our M2 infantry.
Zone captured.
Let me get the Vulcans over here again. It's currently 1 minute until new objectives. I'm gonna have these actually go for Alpha. These can retreat as well. Oh, I didn't mean to retreat that unit in the open. Oops. It's really bad. I mean, these barely have any ammo left, so I might retreat them. So we did just take down another set of helicopters there. Alright, we've got 22 seconds until we can get new M1s. I think the M1s are going to be pretty important here. That napalm's not good. Let's just fall back away from that. Alright, they moved again. Right, we're just gonna retreat all of this. Bring in infantry. Get the M1s in. Get the Vulcans back in as well, I think. I mean, this would be good for recon. I need the Vulcans in here. Right, those two M2 infantry we'll bring in as soon as we can. I'm going to have these M1s capture that left side, and these are going to go into the trees there to defend. I'm going to do the same on this side. We'll have the M1s go to Echo, and we'll have the M2s rush to Delta. The Vulcans can capture Foxtrot. Alright, let's get a new task force actually. I need more AA. So my choices would be the Armored Task Force here. And the M1s have been doing pretty well. I don't really need M1A1HAs. I can do Mechanized with the Chaparrals and get A10 Gunners, which come in with bombs as well. Could be fun to use A10s. They don't seem to have much AA themselves. I think I'm going to do this one. Get the Chaparrals in. And then we can try out the A10s. Actually really looking forward to that. Right, it looks like their units are already there. Alright, let's get these into cover. That's 2 helicopter units. I mean, my Vulcans are going to be able to get onto the hill here, so that's good. Oh no. My infantry is getting wrecked. Okay, we need to bring in some more of this infantry. Get my HQ back in. Nice, Chaparral's doing its job. Let's get those unloaded.
Zone captured.
If we can capture Delta, that'd be good. Gonna get the Chaparrals to try and capture that for us. Very, very close right now. It was really unfortunate that they managed to destroy my Vulcans there, because without their support it's going to be really annoying. And the Chaparrals are almost out of ammunition already. These are out of ammunition, so they need to fall back. We did capture Delta. Probably going to lose it soon. Let's get the Vulcans back in.
Zone captured.
These M1s are going to have to fall back. And those Mi-24s ran out of ammo. They ran away already. Ooh, let's not let them die. Tempted to bring in the mortars. I think I'm just going to push this forwards into the sector and try and capture it.
Zone lost.
And whatever's in alpha, we'll just arty or use the A10s. Get the AH-1Fs out again. Here come the A10s. Oh man, that did damage. Oh yeah. That's more like it. Damn. And we're gonna arty that with the RTD ICM because I've just got so much left. Right, these can fall back. The Vulcans are almost in position. Let's get the M1s back in the field. Although new objectives in 30 seconds, that's probably a waste. I don't know what's over here, but we'll go have a look. Alright. Well, they're going to have to get distance. I'm going to have those leave. The Vulcans are going to move to the center. Yeah, we're going to start moving over here. We need to get in more units again. We need support right now. Right, these can fall back. I'm going to cause a distraction with the Cobra. We're going to have to try and get the M1s over to the left, because if I sell them again now, it's kind of a waste. But yeah, those A10 did incredibly well. That was awesome. We are slightly behind at the moment. But I think if we have all of these focus on taking Echo, maybe I can have the M2s just rush forwards for Alpha. Get some more M2 infantry in. Actually, let's get the Chaparral in. Gonna have more helicopters soon, I'm sure. Gonna get this artillery in. Good old cluster artillery. Roger. All right. I think we'll be able to get a little bit ahead here. If I manage to get Bravo quickly, I think we'll be alright. Some more Bradleys in. Took their sweet time to fire. AH-1F there, holding pretty strong. Bring in the A-10 gun run on to the BMP-2 there. And those have got to fall back. So crazy. Let's have those unload and engage. These can fall back. Where's my other artillery piece? I'm not sure like artillery is too good in this scenario. I need to move these forwards. Engage the Mi-24s. Chaparral smacked him there. Big time. Alright, that's out of ammo, so that can fall back. Oh, these are being counter-battered. I'm just going to get rid of them. I don't think they're very useful in this battle. Against, like, another armored division, then they'd probably be useful, but in this battle, I don't think so. Okay, trying to contest that. I'm gonna go right up into these boys.
1 minute remaining.
Actually, we're gonna want to take out those and then those. But those can fall back.
Zone lost.
H1Fs are doing a good job. Right, we're decapping the ones that they have, which is really good. My M1 there actually did fantastically well. Actually, let's keep them in there, keep them in here, keep them in here. If I can get the cap, that'd be great. So close, so close.
Zone
Nice, we got it.
captured.
Alright, we'll retreat now. Looks like these are gone. Well, the napalm in my HQ.
Objective completed.
Do we win? We did! Yay! We did it! It was definitely way harder than it was previously. I was having to concentrate a lot there. So we played against hard AI this time. And they were certainly more difficult to play against. Like using their airstrikes, the helicopters coming in constantly, that was like really difficult to deal with, especially since I only had like the Vulcans and the Chaparrals, and anytime I didn't have AA in or my AA was out of ammo, we were getting hit hard. In the end, only 107 killed to 62 lost, only 1.49 kill death ratio. But yeah, damn. The M1 IPs definitely did well. But it seemed like the HGMs were definitely hitting us hard. That Vulcan managed to shoot down 6 Mi-24Ps and 5 Mi-24Ks. Nice. Yeah, the Abrams weren't doing as well as, say, like the Challengers did in our last go. Yeah, I don't know. That was definitely difficult. I quite like the map, though. The map's quite nice. Definitely a little bit different to the other airfield map. I feel like the airfield map was very similar to like what we played before with the operation, whereas this one's a bit more unique, although I'm not entirely convinced about the water mechanics in the center there. Like that tiny stream is a bit lackluster. I thought it was going to be like a river that we could like ford, but it was just like a tiny stream. Yeah, anyway, lots of fun. Definitely enjoyed it once again. Hopefully you guys did too. Like, I just kind of like playing against the AI every now and then with these kinds of games. It's very chill. It's like the same reason that I enjoy playing the Steel Division 2 campaigns that I'm still doing on the channel. It's because, you know, playing against AI is a lot more... it's very different to playing against players. It's a lot less like sweaty, a lot less try-hard. And also, just the way that you play is very different. So it's quite refreshing. And what's nice about Regiments is the AI seems competent, you know, and they're actually quite difficult to deal with. And in the hard AI there, that's definitely difficult. I mean, in the operations, you can like go up to master difficulty, so that's like even harder than hard. So I'm scared to even try that. I don't think I have yet. But the hard AI definitely had me on my toes there. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you want to see more Regiments content in the future, I will be covering it on the channel, so do make sure to subscribe. But that is it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.